Good morning, students. In continuation of differentiation, today we will discuss higher order derivatives. Means in this section, see how we should denote higher order derivatives. Like first order derivative we denote it by dy by dx, second order by d2y upon dx square, third order d3y upon dx cube, like that. So we will continue higher order derivatives. We have a function y equals to fx. If y equals to fx is a function, then when we differentiate dy by dx, or we say f dash x r d by dx of fx, they are the same things, are d of x is first order derivative, अगर हमने वन टाइम फंक्शन को डिफरेंशिएट किया है तो उसे हम फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव कहते हैं। अगर ये फंक्शन डिफरेंशिएबल है, सपोज हमने डिफरेंशिएट किया और फंक्शन आपका fx जो आ रहा है या f डैश x जो वैल्यू आ रही है वो अगर वो डिफरेंशिएबल है, फिर से उसको डिफरेंशिएट किया जा सकता है। तो व्हेन वी डिफरेंशिएट it should be the second order derivative. Like if we write d2y by dx square or d by dx of dy by dx, ये जो रहेगा इसको हम सेकेंड ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव कहेंगे। ठीक, इसको हम ये सारे नोटेशंस हैं, हम इनको समराइज फॉर्म में लिख देते हैं। d by dx और dy by dx अगर करते हैं तो this is second order derivative. If we get second order by differentiating dy by dx, okay, and if we again differentiate it, and if it is a differentiable function after getting second order, if we should check if it is differentiable function, then if we when again differentiate it becomes pure third order derivative. Means d3 upon dx cube, or you can write as d by dx of d2y upon dx square. This is third order derivative. ओके, इसे हम थर्ड ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव कहेंगे। ठीक है, इसी तरीके से अगर हम प्रोसेस को कंटिन्यू रखते हैं, ठीक है, इफ वी कंटिन्यू दिस प्रोसेस अप टू n derivatives, then it becomes nth order derivative. Okay, so if we write it as dn y upon dx cube, or we can write it as, now I am writing in terms of notation. So dy dx of dn minus 1 y upon dx n minus 1, अगर n minus 1 वाले को फिर से डिफरेंशिएट किया जाएगा तो n ऑर्डर का हो जाएगा। इस तरीके से अगर है तो अगर आप और नोटेशंस में लिखना चाहो तो इज योर nth ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव। इसको हम nth ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव बोलेंगे। मींस किसी फंक्शन का अगर n टाइम्स डिफरेंशिएशन कर दिया जाएगा तो दैट बिकम्स योर nth ऑर्डर डिफरेंशिएशन। ओके, नाउ इफ वी write in notation form, then what we will get. वन टाइम डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे तो फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव बनेगा, फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव। फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव को हम कैसे लिखेंगे? हम डिवाइड बाय डी लिख सकते हैं, y कौन भी लिखा जाता है और d ऑफ y भी लिखा जाता है। d ऑफ y दैट इज योर यूलर्स फॉर्म, यूलर्स फॉर्म बोला जाता है इसको। यूलर्स फॉर्म में अगर हम लिख रहे हैं तो ये आपका इस तरीके से d ऑफ y लिखा जाता है, ठीक है। अगर हम सेकेंड डेरिवेटिव को लिख रहे हैं, सेकेंड ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव को लिख रहे हैं तो देन इट बिकम्स d2 y by dx स्क्वायर, f डाउन ऐसे लिख सकते हैं या d2 अपॉन dx स्क्वायर ऑफ fs लिख सकते हैं या y डबल डैश लिखा जा सकता है या y2 लिखते हैं या आप d2 y भी लिख सकते हैं। d स्क्वायर y सेकेंड डेरिवेटिव शो करता है, ये सिंबॉलिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशंस है सेकेंड डेरिवेटिव की, कई जगह हम ये यूज कर सकते हैं। तो ऐसे ही इफ वी कंटिन्यू इट अप टू nth ऑर्डर, सो व्हाट शुड बी द nth ऑर्डर? nth ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव, अगर हम nth ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव लिखना चाहेंगे तो इन सेम कॉन्टिन्यूएशन वी शुड राइट इट एज dn y अपॉन dx n f n x dn y dx n f x r y n r y n r d of n y, that is your nth order derivative. For 12th level, for your board purpose, we should focus these two. For your board, these two are we should study in 12th class, and other we should discuss in higher classes. Okay. So now we will take some questions. The application of this is a huge application. We should study in the section of application of derivatives. Means what are uses of these higher order derivatives? We should study this topic in application of derivatives. Now we will do problems based on higher order derivative. Question is, if y equals to a cos log x plus b sin log x, prove that x square d2y upon dx square plus x dy by dx plus y equals to 0. Means this result we have to prove, and if you observe this result, there is a higher order 2. Maximum order का derivative जो आ रहा है that is 2 order. So we need to differentiate the given relation 2 times. Okay, so we should start. Just see. Here we have y equals to a cos log x plus b sin log x. Differentiating with respect to x. So it becomes your dy by dx. Here a the constant, so it should be as it is, and cos log x gives you minus sin log x, and log x again differentiate. We should use here chain rule. Differentiation of cos log x becomes sin log x with 1 upon x due to tan log x plus b times sin gives you cos, and here is the log x, and again log x differentiation gives you 1 upon x in this way. So if you observe, what we have to prove? We have to prove x square due y upon dx square like that. So both terms has in denominator x, so we should multiply this x by this, implies x dy by dx is equals to minus a sin log x plus b cos log x like that. So since we need to approve second derivative, so we just differentiate, again differentiating with respect to x. When you again differentiate it gives you, here we should use again product rule. Since it is x into dy by dx, so we should write x d2y by dx square plus 1 into dy by dx. दो फंक्शंस हैं, 1 by 1 दोनों का डिफरेंशिएशन होगा. Comes to the right side is minus a sin log x. Sin log x gives you cos log x, and log x gives you 1 upon x in this way. And here the plus b cos log x, so it becomes b sin log x into 1 upon x in this way. Now this again has both the terms in denominator x, so we should multiply this x in left side. So this finally gives you x square x divided by dx is equals to, now here it is cos, so we need to write this sign as minus. So minus a cos log x plus b sin log x. We take minus as common. When you take the minus sign common, so both terms should be the plus. Now finally we get x square d2y upon dx square plus x divided by dx equals to minus. This term is your static term, that is the y. So finally we get the result, that is x square d2y upon dx square plus x divided by dx plus y equals to 0. Hence true. तो हायर ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव में जितने ऑर्डर तक हमें जरूरत होगी वहां तक हम डिफरेंशिएशन फंक्शन का कर सकते हैं. एक नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन लेता हूं. x y डैश इज इक्वल टू 0 और वी कैन राइट इट एज x y डैश इक्वल टू 0 d2y upon dx स्क्वायर इन ब्रैकेट x स्क्वायर प्लस y स्क्वायर x स्क्वायर प्लस a स्क्वायर प्लस x y डैश इक्वल टू 0. इस फंक्शन में यहाँ पे लॉग फंक्शन है, तो डिफरेंशिएशन हम लॉग का करेंगे. तो प्रूफ देखिए आप इसका. फर्स्ट डिफरेंशिएटिंग with respect to x, what we will get dy by dx is equals to, here the log function का differentiation 1 upon x plus under root x square plus a square, and again we differentiate this function. Here we should write and we rest it will be to x plus under root x square plus a square like that. ठीक है. Now see, therefore now dy by dx is equals to, we have 1 upon x plus under root x square plus a square, and here when we differentiate we should get, it is again root 1 upon 2 under root x square plus a square, and this function by chain rule we again differentiate. Okay, स्क्वायर रूट फंक्शन था, स्क्वायर रूट का 1 upon 2 रूट हो गया, फिर स्क्वायर रूट के अंदर x स्क्वायर प्लस a स्क्वायर है, इसका डिफरेंशिएशन दैट gives you 2x in this way. Now this 2 is going to cancel out with these 2, and by taking LCM, okay, when you take LCM you should get under root x square plus a square plus x upon under root x square plus a square. Now this cancel out, so left term is this one, means we have only 1 upon under root x square plus a square. Okay, now we need to differentiate it again differentiating we get d2y upon dx square is equals to, this function is the root function, so we should take care. Okay, so when we differentiate, that is simply डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर पावर माइनस हाफ। तो इसका डिफरेंशिएशन पावर माइनस हाफ का डिफरेंशिएशन हम कर रहे हैं, ये फंक्शन आपका माइनस हाफ टाइम एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर पावर माइनस थ्री बाई टू हो जाएगा। माइनस वन माइनस हाफ पावर होगा, दैट गिव्स यू माइनस थ्री बाई टू। And again we need to differentiate this function. When we differentiate this, that is simply 2x plus c like that. So we get this one. Now last step we need to do. Therefore d2y upon dx square we get minus 2x upon 2x. We should write in this way minus 2x into एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर पावर माइनस थ्री बाई टू लाइक दैट। ठीक है, अभी हमें जो प्रूव करना है अब उस टाइप में कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं। कन्वर्ट कैसे करेंगे? डी टू वाई अपॉन डी एक्स स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू माइनस टू एक्स। वी शुड राइट दैट एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर पावर माइनस वन इंटू एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर पावर माइनस हाफ। इन दिस वे लिख सकते हैं। अब ये हाफ पावर आप डी टू वाई अपॉन डी एक्स स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू माइनस टू एक्स अपॉन दिस पावर वी टेक इन डिनोमिनेटर, सो लेफ्ट थिंग शुड बी दिस वन। ओके, सो व्हेन वी मल्टीप्लाई दिस टर्म बाय LHS, क्यों मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं? वी नीड टू प्रूव इट। सो व्हेन वी मल्टीप्लाई, that simply becomes x square plus a square d2y upon dx square equals to minus 2x, and this is your upon root x square plus a square। ये टर्म आपका x square plus a square है, और इस टर्म को अगर आप ऑब्जर्व करते हो तो ये आपका टर्म यहाँ से दिख रहा है कि when we have dy by dx equals to 1 upon x square plus a square, means 1 upon x square plus a square को हम dy by dx लिख सकते हैं। So hence x square plus a square d2 y upon dx square plus this 2x dy by dx is equals to 0. Next question is, if y equals to tan inverse x square, show that x square plus 1 whole square y2 plus 2x x square plus 1 y1 equals to 2। इस क्वेश्चन में y1 y2 जो है वो आपके फर्स्ट डेरिवेटिव और सेकंड डेरिवेटिव है। मींस हमें प्रूविंग करने के लिए या इस चीज को शो करने के लिए सिचुएशन वी नीड टू डिफरेंशिएट द गिवन फंक्शन टू टाइम्स। ओके, सो वी शुड प्रोसीड। सो here y equals to tan inverse x square we have differentiating with respect to x। इस फंक्शन को हम डिफरेंशिएट कर रहे हैं x के रिस्पेक्ट में। व्हाट वी विल गेट? we will get dy by dx equals to 2 times tan inverse x। here we use the chain rule with power without power। एक बार पावर को x की पावर n की तरह करते हैं तो 2 tan inverse x होगा, फिर tan inverse x का डिफरेंशिएशन 1 upon 1 plus x स्क्वायर लिखते हैं। ठीक है, अभी प्रूविंग में ये सारे मल्टीप्लाइड में हैं x स्क्वायर प्लस 1, इसलिए हमें जैसे ये 1 प्लस x स्क्वायर मिल रहा है उसको हम लेफ्ट में मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे। तो दिस इंप्लाइज 1 प्लस x स्क्वायर dy by dx is equals to 2 tan inverse x। Again differentiating it, again differentiating this, we consider it is your, suppose this one is your equation first, again we differentiate। now here we use the product rule, means 1 plus x square d2y by dx square plus 2x dy by dx। this term is written in terms of 1 plus x square into dy by dx, so we should use product rule। first function we keep as it is, differentiate second one, and second part we differentiate first function and keep second as it is। Now 2 tan inverse x becomes 2 1 upon 1 plus x square. Okay. So now this again we multiply. So 1 plus x square whole square. This is the denominator. This is multiplied in left side. d2y by dx square plus 2x in bracket 1 plus x square dy by dx is equals to 0. Sorry, is equals to 2. So if you write in terms of y2 y1, then it is your result. 1 plus x square y double dash plus 2x 1 plus x square y dash is equals to 2. That is your final result. But we need to prove. Okay. So what we have to prove? Just focus on that term and take derivatives again and again. Means 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, whatever we need, we should do in this way. Now let us take another question. Next question: if x equals to a sin t and y equals to a times cos t plus log tan t by 2, find d2y upon dx स्क्वायर. ये क्वेश्चन आपका पैरामीट्रिक फॉर्म में है. यहाँ p एक पैरामीटर है और हमें डबल डिफरेंशिएशन फाइंड करना है. मींस ये क्वेश्चन लिंक क्वेश्चन है. पैरामीट्रिक प्रोसेस से हम करेंगे और हायर ऑर्डर मींस डबल डेरिवेटिव फाइंड आउट करेंगे. तो सॉल्यूशन वी शुड सी. x is written a sin t, so simply differentiating with respect to t, it gives dx by dt is equals to a cos t. That is equation 1 we can say. And y is given as a times cos t plus log tan t by 2. So when we differentiate it, dy by dt equals to, this implies dy by dt equals to a times cos gives to minus sin t. Here is the log. Log differentiation becomes 1 upon tan of t by 2, and tan t by 2 when we differentiate it gives you sec square t by 2, and t by 2 again we differentiate gives you 1. In this way we should use the chain rule and differentiate it. So this gives you dy by dt is equals to a times minus sin t plus, here we simplify it and it gives you simply 1 upon 2, and here is the tan, so we should write sin t by 2 upon cos t by 2, and this sec we should write it as 1 upon cos square t by 2, like that. So when we simplify, we are getting a times minus sin t plus it becomes your 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2, again becomes it 1 upon sin t by double angle formula. Okay. So 2 sin a cos t we can write it sin 2. Here we write t by 2, so it becomes t. So again we simplify it. In order to simplification, it gives you minus sin square t plus 1 upon sin t, and when we observe in numerator we are getting 1 minus sin square t, that becomes your cos square t. So we should write it as a times cos square t upon sin t. In this way, that is your result 2. Okay. So now dy by dx we can write it as dy by dt upon dx by dt by using parametric form. If they are in parametric form, so we should divide dy by dt to dx by dt, so we should get dy by dx. So it is your a cos square t upon sin t. Here we have a cos square t upon sin t, and in denominator we have dx by dt as a cos t. So when we cancel, we get simply cot of t. Simply we get cot t. Cos upon sin, that gives you cot t. Okay. So we have dy by dx equals to cot of t, but we need to find double differentiating. Again, differentiating it with respect to x. So d2y by dx square, that is the d by dx of dy by dx. So here we have to, one thing we have to clear, the function is, we get dy by dx in terms of cot t. So now we are going to differentiate with respect to x. So this function gives you minus cot t का differentiation minus cosec square t, and this t is when we differentiate with respect to x gives you dt by dx in this way. ठीक है, तो ये चीज आप ध्यान रखना कि d2y by dx स्क्वायर निकालना है, इसलिए हम सबसे पहले dy by dx निकालेंगे. dy by dx को हम डिफरेंशिएट कर रहे हैं x के रिस्पेक्ट में, लेकिन राइट साइड फंक्शन इज रिटन इन टर्म्स ऑफ t, so we should get additional dt by dx. Okay, sometimes many students make mistake in this system. They forget to write dt by dx. So you have to care कि we are differentiating with respect to x, so we must get dt by dx. So now we should substitute the value of dt by dx from equation first. Here we have dx by dt. So when we substitute, then we get d2y upon dx square equals to minus cosec square t, and this is your reverse value of this one, that is a cos t. So when we solve, we should get minus 1 upon a cosec square t, and into cos t becomes your sec. In this way we can write it. ठीक है, इस तरीके से हम डबल डिफरेंशिएशन ले सकते हैं. अगर इस क्वेश्चन में d2y by dx स्क्वायर एट एनी पॉइंट फाइंड करना होता है, जैसे क्वेश्चन इज फाइंड d2y by dx स्क्वायर एट t इक्वल्स टू पाई बाय 4, स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट पे निकालना होता है डेरिवेटिव, तो उस पॉइंट को लास्ट में लाके वैल्यू में रख सकते हैं. ठीक है, तो अभी मैं एक क्वेश्चन उस टाइप के भी कर रहा हूं. इफ x इक्वल्स टू 2 cos t minus cos 2t and y equals to 2 sin t minus sin 2t, find d2y by dx square at t equals to pi by 2. मीन्स इस क्वेश्चन में पैरामीट्रिक फॉर्म में x y दिए गए और हमें डबल डिफरेंशिएशन की वैल्यू निकालनी है, लेकिन डबल डिफरेंशिएशन फाइंड करने के बाद t इक्वल्स टू पाई बाय 2 पे इस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट पे वैल्यू क्या आएगी ये फाइंड करना है. तो प्रोसेस सेम है. First we should find the dy by dx, after that again differentiate, we get d2 by dx square, and in that function we need to put t equals to pi by 2. Just now we should solve the question. First of all we should write dx by dt. Dx by dt means we should differentiate this function with respect to t, that gives you 2 sin t with minus sign, and here minus sin 2t into 2, and when we write it as, it gives you minus 2 sin t minus, it becomes plus 2 sin 2t, and if you want to write, take common 2, so it gives you minus sin t plus sin 2t. This suppose we have result 1. Now dy by dt means we are going to differentiate this function with respect to t. So it gives you 2 times cos t minus sin 2t. When you differentiate, it gives you cos 2t into 2. So when we take the 2 common, that gives you cos t minus 2 minus cos 2. That is your second equation. हमने दोनों फंक्शन को 1 by 1 t के रिस्पेक्ट में डिफरेंशिएट किया. अब Hence dy by dx we have dy by dt is dt, dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So when we divide, it gives you 2 times cos t minus cos qt upon this one 2 times. We should write it as, we should write positive sign first, so it should be there. Easy to simplify, sin 2t minus sin t. So this is going to cancel. So we get finally dy by dx equals to this one. Now we can proceed for double differentiation. One can proceed by taking it as quotient rule, numerator denominator form it is written, so you can follow the quotient rule से भी कर सकते हैं. Otherwise we need to simplify. If we simplify it, then it converts. Since it is the right side is a numeric function, when we simplify it must reduces in a single term. When it reduces, then the differentiation should be the easy. So we should just simplify this term. Dy by dx. Now dy by dx we can write it as, here it is cos c minus cos t. So we are going to use cos c minus cos t. So it gives you 2 times sin c plus t plus 2t by 2 into sin t minus c. T minus c means 2t minus t by 2. And in same way, in denominator we should use sin c minus sin b. That is your 2 cos t plus 2t plus t by 2 into here sin 2t minus t by 2. We uses these two formulas, sin c minus sin t we uses, that gives you 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Okay, and when we use cos c minus cos d, that is your 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin d minus c by 2. These two फार्मूले का यूज हमने यहाँ पे किया है, cos c minus cos d का और sin c minus sin d का. तो ये आप देखोगे this reduces dy by dx. Now we have it. See, if we see these two is going to cancel out with these two, and we have here sin 3t by 2 into it gives you sin t by 2, and in denominator is cos 3t by 2 into it should be sin t by 2. This again cancel out, and so we have finally tan of 3t by 2. We get dy by dx, a single term tan 3t by 2. Now we need to differentiate one time more. Again differentiating with respect to x. So d2y upon dx square becomes means d by dx of dy by dx हम कर रहे हैं. तो dy by dx की वैल्यू होगी d by dx into dy by dx is your tan of 3t by 2. Now here you have to take care, this function is in terms of t and we are going to differentiate with respect to x. So when we differentiate, it gives you sec square 3t by 2 and 3t by 2 gives you 3 by 2 dt by dx. This term comes additional since we are differentiating it with respect to x. Many times students forget to write and they may means a problem should be the wrong in that situation. So you should take care. Now we should substitute the value of dt by dx from the equation first. So we have 3 by 2 sec square 3t by 2, and that is nothing but 1 upon dx by dt. So 1 upon dx by dt we have this one, so we should write it as 2 times minus sin t plus sin 2t. We substitute the value of dt by dx. Here we have dx by dt, so we just take the reciprocal of same value. Okay. Now this we get the double differentiation. Now what we should write it as, Now we need to find the d2y by dx square at t equals to pi by 2. Now d2y upon dx square at t equals to pi by 2. Pi by 2. Now we substitute value pi by 2 in this relation. So d2y upon dx square now it becomes 3 by 4. These two 20, and here it is sec square 3 pi by 4, and in denominator we have minus sine pi by 2 plus sine pi. It becomes pi since it is 2t. So now see what we are getting, 3 by 4, and it becomes sec square 3 pi by 4. We can write it as pi minus pi by 4. For simplification, it should be easy, and this is your minus 1 and this is your 0. Sin pi is 0, sin pi by 2 is minus 1. Sin by 2 is 1, and there is the minus sign, so we should write minus 1. Now, when we solve, it gives you 3 by 4 into this becomes sec pi minus pi by 4 is your sec minus sec pi by 4. But here it is square sign, so this is square, and denominator we have minus 1, so it gives you 3 by 4 into here it is your sec pi by 4 is root 2, and we make it square minus root 2 square, and here it are minus 1. So finally we are getting 3 by 4 into this one is 2, and here is the minus 1. So when we cancel, we should get minus 3 by 2. That is the answer. Okay, minus 3 by 2 is answer of this question. Means whenever we have parametric form, the rule we should follow the rule of parametric differentiation. First find dx by dt, dy by dt, and then after that you get the dy by dx. If we need to find d2y by dx square, then again differentiate the given function in terms of in terms of x, but whenever it is the variability like that, then it gives you the dy by dx. Okay, now I hope whatever I discussed today's class you should understood. If someone has any problem, then you call me or you comment in my comment box. Okay, so मैं आशा करता हूँ कि आप और इसकी क्वेश्चन की प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, क्योंकि मैथ्स में अगर आप प्रैक्टिस प्रॉपर नहीं कर रहे हो तो आप सीख तो जाओगे, लेकिन प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे तो आपको लॉन्ग टर्म वो कंटेंट आपको माइंड में नहीं फिट होगा। इसलिए आप प्रैक्टिस करते रहिए, इससे क्या होगा आप में परफेक्शन आ जाएगा। तो इसी आशा के साथ मैं अब नेक्स्ट क्लास में मैं डिस्कस करूँगा और कुछ चीज़ों को डिफरेंशिएशन के, तो आप इसके पैटर्न के क्वेश्चंस की प्रैक्टिस करिए। ओके, थैंक यू, एंड बिफोर लिविंग आई अगेन रिक्वेस्ट यू ऑल ऑफ यू, प्लीज लाइक माय चैनल एंड सब्सक्राइब।